welcome back to Seeds of B&G. Here it is, Saturday. We had a fun-filled Saturday. Well, I did anyway. Had company over. Went back here and shot some rounds down range. Still got 2 targets up. I need to get them up before it rains. But nonetheless, cut the grass today. I put Johnny to work. I'll show y'all that in a minute. The boys got out on the 4-wheelers. The chicks are doing pretty good. I just finished cleaning the grill off. Made some, what I want to call them, I guess Hawaiian burgers. There's a place in Raleigh that has, what's it called, Players Retreat. So Players Retreat has a burger with pineapple, jalapeno, and onions and stuff on it, caramelized onions. So I made some of that on Blackstone today with Gouda cheese and bacon. It was delicious. Delicious. Shut up, Jack. There's the chicks. Alright. Everybody looks to be doing good. I got them down here so they can get some of the heat from the sun. Let the outside of it get some heat. But they're doing pretty good. But let me walk y'all back here. It's a long walk. I should ride the little 4-wheeler. I won't do it. I'll walk. I thought it was really a lot more trees and just stuff that I couldn't get over with the tractor, but I chanced it and got on through. But all of this was covered up again with trees, with vines and all that, so I mowed it all down, cleared it up. If you remember back some of our first videos where we had this cleared, we had a little pallet bridge here. So at least back to where I could see it. All this used to be like a little kind of swamp area, and we filled it in with dirt. It still gets water kind of down in that area over there, and that's why we had to build the bridge. Y'all see this tree and how it's black? I'm thinking it's dead. There's nothing growing up it. There's no greenery, nothing alive on it. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably take this tree down. So that's next for me. All this was overgrown again. Came back here, cut it down, got as far as I can. Something moved. And I ain't got my gun on me. But you be in for the fight of your life. All of this, this was overgrown again. All of this was overgrown. This path was not there. We used to be able to come down and you had to hang a hard left right here and attempt to make it through. But what we have now, I'm going from the top just so you can see how narrow it used to be. Height as you see it right here, from right here on over to this tree, was just enough for me to get the tractor, the 4-wheeler through. But today, I went kind of nuts with the tractor. Like I said, you used to come around right here, and this was your little circle to get back around. So I went through all of that with the tractor, cleared it out. I ran out of gas. No, I didn't. Something stuck under the blade, and I just got lazy and didn't feel like clearing it off right then. It's probably a long vine or what is the little sticker briar, thorn bush. It might be wrapped around the blades. But I came through here. See how wide this is. This is almost vehicle, like truck wide. Which come on open. This was thin. Remember what I'm saying now. This was thin. And look at all this we opened up. This was not there. That was all thorns and looked just like this. All from this tree, really from probably a little bit, probably about 5 feet from this little skinny tree. All of it was overgrown like that. But this is cleared out. You can go and look at some of the earlier videos when we come down here, and it was like a little teardrop U-turn that we would make down here. But this is all opened up. Don't really know what we could do with it yet, but I think I'm gonna try to keep it open. I've seen people have pigs kind of off into the woods. Like, this is enough room for a house. It's a lot of room. I'm way back here again to the property line, to our far corner property line. As you see, it's fence. I don't know if y'all remember when we put that up. And there's our property marker over there. I think they call it a monument. But it is right here. That pink. And then it opens up to all this. So all of this was kind of overgrown. Like I'm saying, probably about 15 feet from that tree, probably to that stick there. All of this was just vines. At the best, it looked like that. At the worst, it looked like, you know, what I showed you over here. This used to be very thin, so thin that Andre didn't like coming through here with his four-wheeler. I probably could thin this out a lot more. Got a few more dead trees in here. Once I get to them, I'm going to start dropping them and pulling them out of here with the tractor. I don't know if I make firewood or burn them or whatever. But in all this space, these vines, I think I'm going to clear some of this out, or either make a secondary goat area so that they won't have to stay in the same pen. Maybe something that they can move to. But let's see if I can walk through, keeping my eyes on the ground. Again, this is probably twice as wide as it was. And here we are on this side of the pellet bridge. All of this could be kind of cleared out as I start making my way back here. We got the gas-powered chainsaw now. Some of these dead trees, I'm going to go ahead and take them down so we don't have to worry about them falling in the future. But this is what I did this morning. This afternoon, I pretty much we just tore up the shooting range, tore up some targets, had a good time. But what y'all think? Another dead tree there. I was running into this with the tractor. As you see, it's kind of dry rotted. I might be able to pull this out with the tractor or the four-wheeler, get them and just put them in a pile or whatever, and go ahead and burn them. Once I get this log out of the way, I probably could clear this back to that second row of dead trees there and make it even wider. Let's see. Yeah, probably from this tree on over to that tree, I probably could go through here and just really open this all up. That is about what? That might be 30 feet of property right there. That's all vines over till you get to that last row of tree. I don't know if y'all can see those tall little vines or bushes, whatever they are there. But it's probably about 30 or 50 feet from where I'm standing now to the back of the property line back there. So we actually have a whole lot more that we could clear up. But I do like having the border around there. You know, I got the equipment to get it done. I'm gonna get it done. Yeah, I'll tell you, all it takes is like a rain, just one good rain, and these things go crazy. Look at that. I don't know if it does it any justice. And my hands are decent size. I wouldn't say they're giant, but that thing is took off. This one over here absolutely took off. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. And there's many of them in there. A few big ones already. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's some more. Just you gotta get down in there and look for them. Actually, there's one on the other side. It might be the biggest one. Let's see. The watermelons kind of take over everything. We may try to look at the vines and make sure that we just got one or two watermelons on the vine. That might be optimal for growth. There it is. Hiding in there. Look at that one. It's longer, but that's a pretty big melon. One right there, hiding in there. Another decent size. Right here. Kind of camouflage in there. And then we got our cantaloupes taking off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think a 6 or 7 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8, 9. 9 on that one. This one was a late, I think she had to reseed this hole or something. But this one also has a lot on it. And she got this, I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna call it a wind thing. She got this wind thing. We need to take the stickers off of. Just put it together yesterday, but this is like a, I guess, I don't know what to call it. This is a daggone wind thing, okay? The wind blows, it turns. Now she picked squash this morning. Yo, this squash and zucchini is crazy. She picked this stuff all this morning. We got crates and crates of squash and zucchini. But we are slicing it for ourselves and putting it in the, what do you call it, thing? I don't know, it sucks the air out of the bag and helps preserve it. And she kind of heat seals it. Can't remember the name of it right now. But that's how we preserve it for ourselves. Canning squash or zucchini is kind of a mushy situation that nobody likes. Her corn's taking off. Sunflowers are all standing up. So we're looking good there. Beans are starting to come up. Let's see if I can help this fella find. Maybe not just yet. Let's see. I'm trying to help you. Uh-oh, that might have did it. That might have did it. If it can stay up there or if it wraps itself around it. That's how the grapes did. If you just help them out a little bit, help them get there. Some people use string and get them there. I think Alicia lost the twine, or she can't find it anyway. All these holes where this crabgrass is coming up through, these weeds, those are from either seeds that didn't take, but we need to get out here and clean them. We need to get out here and clean these bullet casings up too. Y'all know of something? A magnet will not pull them up, but do you guys know of anything that will pull up grass? I need to Google that. These I should pick up myself. That one I didn't even. But as you see, we're out here tearing up some targets today. Good time. Oh man, I need to get back here with that glyphosate. Get that off the fence, kill it. But these are actually grapes that grow back here, but at least on this side they don't grow that much. The neighbor said they got blackberries as well as, what was it? Blackberries, grapes, and raspberries. So that's pretty cool. grapes. More grapes. This one's just starting to get a few clusters in there. Towards the inside there. There's a cluster all down in here. On this side over here, all the little clusters like I just showed you are actually starting to produce and get bigger. Can't wait, can't wait. Look at this. Look at those down there. Y'all see those? Yep. So I'm gonna take off. Got some up in there. All right. Well, that's all I got, everyone. Quick walk around the farm. All right. Andre's about to take off again. Y'all please like, comment, subscribe. Y'all come back now, you hear?